Hey guys, it's your girl Maddie from The Real Maddie, and as I'm recording this, it is July 19th, and if you saw my first video, the 25 Facts About Me video, then you know why July 19th was a big day for me. It's because I got my braces off. Like, your girl got her braces off after 2 years. These things are finally off. It's lit. I'm happy. Like, oh my god, like, I feel like a new woman. Hey, don't sleep on me, y'all. Like, I'm gonna get cute soon. Like, just watch. Just watch. So in order to celebrate the day I got my braces off, we're going to talk about the day I almost died. Yep, your girl nearly died. Stay tuned. So basically this all took place in the summer of going into first grade, I believe. Yeah, I was about 5 years old at the time, and I was going into it was the summer of going into first grade, and I went to sleep over at my cousin's house. Me and my cousin were like hella close. We're on the same age. Like, she's cool. I love her. And I got a new outfit. I got a new shirt from Old Navy. It had like these rhinestones. I don't know what it said. It was in cursive, but I loved it so much. I got this jean skirt and these new flip-flops. They were white and they had like flowers on them. I was looking cute that day. Like, I was excited to hang out with my cousin, my new outfit. Like, it was lit. I go over there, we sleep over, everything's chill. But so the next morning, like, everybody is sleeping. Like, her parents are at work. Her older sister, I think, is either sleeping or not home. And then it's her oldest brother. He's sleeping or playing video games. I don't know. He's in his room locked away somewhere. So it's me and my cousin, and we are bored. We already ate breakfast. We're, like, bored of the house. We leave. We go outside, and we want to ride bikes, right? But, like, there's only one bike that, like, both of us can go on. Like, I was really short, and she was really short. So we only had, like, one child bike. So we're taking turns on it. And it was her turn to go on the bike, so she's like riding up and down the neighborhood, and she has like a long neighborhood. She was gone for like ever. I don't know where she was going, but I was just like sitting there in her garage waiting for her to come back, and I'm looking around. I see a garage door, and I open the garage door. Like, her garage like was open, and there's like a side door to it. So I walk out the side door. I'm like exploring, and I see a dog, and I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't know they had a dog. Like, so I go over there, I'm like, hey doggy, like, hey, what's up? Like, it's Maddie. I'm trying to pet the dog. The dog didn't like to be pet. The dog tried to kill me, basically. Like, I'm petting the dog with like this hand. Next thing I know, the dog starts biting me everywhere. The way her like backyard was set up, like, it was like normal over here, and then like the back part of her backyard, it was like kind of on a slant, kind of like a hill, but it wasn't like that deep. Like, it was like, this is the regular part of her backyard, and then this is like the slant. Like, it's not super slanted, but it was like kind of slanted, if you know what I'm saying. So the dog was chained the dog was chained around like these two trees, like these two big trees, like the one tree here, and then like the dog. Like, I'm the dog, and these are two trees. So that should have been red flag number one. Like, if there's a dog chained by two trees, maybe my 5-year-old self should not be over there trying to pet it without people around. But, you know, I was 5, I was stupid, whatever. The dog starts biting me. Next thing I know, like, I slip. Like, I'm literally, like, on the floor at this point, like, on my back. The dog is tearing into me. Like, I have claw marks all over my body still. I have claw marks on my thighs, claw marks on my stomach, and on my chest. Till this day, still. Like, I have claw marks, bite marks everywhere. And so at this point, like, I'm literally, like, being devoured to death, basically. Like, I literally could have died. Like, it was a really serious situation. When it first happened, like, everything happened so fast, it didn't register how serious it was, but now that I'm, like, looking back on it, it was really serious. Like, I literally could have died, and, you know, like I said before, her parents were at work, her older siblings were either sleeping or not home, or, you know, doing their own thing somewhere. The cousin that I was with, she was riding her bike around her neighborhood. I was alone, and just me and that dog. I'm 5 years old, I'm, like, 3 feet tall, 60-something, 70-something pounds. This is a huge German Shepherd. The dog is like biting me. It's like tearing into me. I'm screaming. I'm yelling. I'm calling for help. Nobody's coming. And at this point, I'm like, all right, like, I'm about to die, basically. And I'm like I'm trying to move around. I'm like on my back. I'm being bitten. I turn over to my stomach. So now I'm like on my stomach trying to like crawl away. And the dog, like, I don't know if the dog like got his claws into my leg or if it was like biting my leg, but like the back of my leg has had this huge gash, and there's blood everywhere. There was like muscle tissue or something. I think it was like all over the place. My clothes were tattered. I lost my shoe. I'm trying to like crawl away, and the dog's like biting me, like pulling me closer, and I'm like sliding down the hill basically, and I'm looking over, there's blood over here, there's muscle tissue here, parts of my shirt, parts of my skirt, it's all tattered everywhere. Like it's literally like a crime scene. Like I am dying and I'm alone. I'm 5 years old, and obviously I didn't die because I'm here today, but it's honestly like the biggest blessing ever that I'm not dead right now. Yeah, so I turned onto my stomach, or no, I turned onto my back for like one last time, and I'm looking the dog like head on in the face. Like I hadn't seen the dog head on since before I got attacked. So I'm looking at the dog head on, and I'm freaking out even more because I'm like, this is the animal that is like eating me alive. Like I'm terrified. But I'm like, okay, like it's either I die or I get out of here, and no one is coming to get me, so I gotta save myself. I'm kicking the dog in the nose, trying to like get this dog off of me, and it finally like starts backing away. It's like whimpering now. It's like crawling away a little bit, like going back to its like area. So I'm like trying to crawl up the hill, and I'm trying to like get back to my feet before the dog like grabs me again. I'm hauling ass at this point, or at least as best as I could. And it was really hard to get up because like my arm was torn up, like my clothes were tattered. That dog like was going to town on my leg, and then I kicked the dog with my other leg, so like everything is hurting. I'm crying, I'm scared, I'm hysterical. I'm limping back to the house, and there's literally like a trail of blood. And my cousin still isn't back yet. I almost got killed, and you're still on your bike ride. Like, what are you doing? But yeah, so I'm in the house, I'm screaming, I'm crying. My cousin's older brother comes to the rescue, and he's like, oh my god, like what happened? I'm telling him as best as I can, and he gets a first aid kit and tries to like put some peroxide and band-aids over like the littler cuts, and calls the parents and everything, and I go to the hospital, I get stitched up and patched up, whatever. Everything about the dog attack happened so quickly, like I didn't even like care about that. I was just happy I was alive. But the one thing I was mad about, I was pissed about, is that my brand new outfit was ruined. Okay, I had my white shirt, it had words across the chest written in cursive, and it had like rhinestones on it. I didn't know what it said because I'm 5 years old. I can't read. And then the dog messed up my new skirt. My brand new shoes were ruined. That dog ruined my leg, ruined my outfit, and ruined my summer. But yeah, that's it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe for more content from me, because I can't wait to give more content to you guys. And if you like the story time, please give it a thumbs up and I'll make more. Bye!